We are back reacting to some more Dokkan takes. Let's get right into it. Let's not waste any time. This guy is so overrated and I effing hate him. He's talking about LR Cooler. Firstly, the unit's good. It's tough to say that he's overrated because I don't really see a lot of people talking about the unit. I would agree as so far as to say that he's not a top tier unit, but he is good, and that's all I will say. If people say he's top tier, then I would agree he is overrated, but I don't really see people saying that. Allow me to spit the free-to-play Yamcha over the int Yamcha. I've not used either much, but I would probably have to disagree with that. Beastless Gohan over Cooler. Honestly, I don't see any counter argument. Like, I do have to agree with this. I'm pretty sure DaTruth said that Cooler is better, but I would have to disagree with DaTruth on that. If I remember correctly, that's what he said. Because I do think Beastless Gohan is better. Although, with that said, I'm not a Beastless Gohan defender by any means, as you guys will know. Worst designed unit of the year. If you said of all time, I would disagree, but of the year, easily. Like, it's hard to really disagree with that one. The Super 17s, like, if you summoned for this unit, I am sorry, but you are beyond saving. At least you can save now. And if you did summon, at least hopefully you got lucky, but it is what it is. This has got to be the most underrated unit right now. That's a good question. Who is the most underrated unit right now? This kid Gohan is up there, but outside of this unit, who else is underrated? Honestly, I'm gonna have to say the easy A of LRAGL Gohan, but other than that, I can't really think of much. Maybe this guy actually lol. Is the Buu Saga duo underrated? It's hard to say. For the most part, I think people rate them properly. Piccolo is by far the best TUR. I mean, I would certainly agree that Piccolo Jr. is the best TUR. Is it by far? I don't know, but he is the best. I'll give you that. How about this take though? Honestly, I could see these two argued either way. As I've said multiple times, I think that it was such a bad thing they did that they added boost characters to an event that could have been... Okay, the point that he's making is the boost characters was a bad idea, and I agree with that. Worst designed unit post Red Zone. I mean, the Super 17s are up there, but this unit also... to be fair, he did say here, it's on par with Super 17. So yeah, fair enough. On the RADITZ note, this unit's design ain't that bad. What? I mean, he is Chaditz, but all memes aside, this guy was one of the worst units of all time, without exaggeration. Like, if we're talking about Dokkan bests, Chaditz was disgustingly bad. Like, what? What do you mean he wasn't even that bad? I don't know, I'm confused. I feel like the 7-year anniversary units have been a little bit underrated in recent times. Do I agree with that? I don't know, because I don't really see people disrespecting these units. So it's hard for me to say that they're underrated, because they are still useful. So they are good, I'll give you that. Like, I'm not going to argue with you in that they are good. If Universe 7 becomes a top 3 team all of a sudden, this unit legit has a contention for not just the best TUR, but best overall unit in the game. I definitely don't agree with that, but if we do get some reps of Universe 7 buffs, that would hugely benefit this guy. We need more Super Vegito in Dokkan. We need more Vegito, period. Whether it's Super Saiyan, whether it's Super Saiyan Blue, anything, we just need more Vegito in Dokkan. Even Gogeta, but right now, we're discussing Vegito. Dokkan Battle is actually pretty cool. Wrong. They need to make burst mode harder. Make it so I can make the event red zone level. I mean, I'm not gonna argue with you on that. I hate this unit, definitely not an ideal unit. Like, this unit's release was pretty weird. He got no help, no teams, no partners, he got nothing, and on top of all of that, he got chance to guard. At least it was 70%, but yeah, I don't know what they were thinking. Overrated AF. I mean, yes, he is overrated by some people, but let's be honest, for how old Piccolo is, he is definitely a very useful unit, just to add on to your teams if you're struggling with some sort of difficult content. This guy is starting to get overrated. I mean, I don't necessarily agree with that, but I can see where you're coming from, because the unit is very good, but people are starting to say that he's in a different tier to Gamma 1, which I disagree with. I think him and Gamma 1 are in the same tier, and I think both of them are better than Gamma 2. Oh well, it's funny I just mentioned Gamma 1, because here he says Gamma 1 is over Kid Goku, and realistically I think you could argue that in any order. Let's do a quick subscriber challenge. If you guys agree with me that Kid Goku and Gamma 1 could be argued either way in terms of which unit is better, then you have to subscribe, because that is the challenge. With that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, then do subscribe, especially if you just failed that challenge, because that is the challenge. Also, do leave a like and comment, because those things do help out. With that said, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.